Hello and good day to you. Come, pull up a chair as we venture into exploring the fascinating subject of pricing strategies in the realm of generative artificial intelligence. Today we'll be discussing a noteworthy paper titled Pricing and Competition for Generative AI by Rafid Mahmood from NVIDIA and the University of Ottawa. Generative AI models have introduced a new paradigm in how users interact with machine learning technologies. Unlike traditional models designed for specific tasks, these models can perform a variety of tasks straight out of the box. Users engage with them through natural language prompts, entering into a conversational exchange until a satisfactory output is achieved. Now, suppose you're a company that has developed such a versatile generative AI model. Determining the optimal price for your model becomes a complex challenge. Mahmood's paper delves into this problem by examining not only the model's performance, but also the competitive dynamics in the marketplace. To unpack this, let's consider how users interact with generative AI models. When a user provides a prompt, the model generates a response, but it may not produce the desired result on the first attempt. In that case, users often rephrase their prompts or add additional information, engaging in multiple rounds of interaction. Each prompt incurs a cost, and the likelihood of obtaining a satisfactory answer in any given round is a critical factor. Mahmood introduces the concept of the price-performance ratio to analyze user preferences between competing models. This ratio compares the cost per prompt to the model's probability of generating a satisfactory response. Essentially, it measures how much a user pays, on average, to achieve a successful outcome. Users tend to prefer the model offering the lowest price-performance ratio for their specific task, as it minimizes their expected total cost. The paper models a competitive scenario involving two companies. The first company launches its generative AI model and sets a price. The second company, observing the first company's price and performance, introduces its own model and strategically sets its price. Here, the second company has the advantage of market information, allowing it to adjust its pricing to be more attractive in areas where its model outperforms the first. One of the key findings is that the second company can always set its price to be cost-effective for at least one task by focusing on areas where its model has a higher success rate relative to the cost. This ability arises from the sequential nature of market entry, where the second company can tailor its strategy based on the first company's decisions. Moreover, if the performance differences between the models on various tasks are minimal, the first company may find itself unable to price its model competitively across all tasks. In such cases, the second company can effectively capture the market by offering better price-performance ratios, leaving the first company with diminished revenue opportunities. This scenario highlights a first-mover disadvantage in this context. To understand how users decide between models, the paper employs the concept of geometric user interaction. This refers to modeling the number of prompt rounds a user engages in before achieving a satisfactory result, as following a geometric distribution. In probabilistic terms, a geometric distribution models the number of trials needed to achieve the first success in a sequence of independent events, each with the same probability of success. Here, each prompt is an event, and the probability of success is the model's likelihood of generating a satisfactory response in a single prompt. Understanding user demand is also crucial. The paper considers how user demand decreases as prices increase, a relationship described by exponential demand decay. This means that for every incremental increase in price, there's a proportional decrease in the number of users willing to pay that price. If users are highly price sensitive, even small increases can lead to significant drops in demand. This concept is fundamental in economics for modeling how price affects consumer behavior. In practical terms, the research suggests that companies developing generative AI models need to consider not just their model's overall performance, but how it performs relative to competitors on specific tasks, and how that translates into user costs. Significant performance improvements in at least one task area are essential for maximizing revenue. Without a notable advantage, a company may struggle to attract users solely through pricing strategies. Furthermore, the paper emphasizes that the first company to market must strategically set its pricing to influence the second company's decisions. By setting prices that make it less attractive for the competitor to undercut them, the first company can secure revenue in certain task areas. This involves a careful balance between setting a price low enough to be competitive and high enough to be profitable. In conclusion, pricing generative AI models is a nuanced endeavor that requires a deep understanding of both technical performance and market dynamics. Mahmood's paper provides valuable insights into how companies can strategically set prices and focus on specific tasks to optimize their competitive position. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the economics of generative AI. I hope this discussion has illuminated the complexities involved in bringing these innovative technologies to market. Until next time, take care and keep reflecting on the fascinating interplay between technology and economics.